Hey guys, happy Friday. We've got a range of different workouts for you today. So we're going to start off with a little bit of mobility and prehab. So I've popped in a thoracic flow workout for you there. The YouTube link is there, so have a look over that. Do that for about 3 to 5 minutes. And then I've got a bit of prehab work to do, focusing on the shoulders and on the feet and calves. So the first thing we're going to do is a Cuban press. So the point of the Cuban press is a bit of prehab mobility as well as strength work, focusing on your rotator cuff. You can do this exercise, it's designed, you've got to do it with something fairly light, so you can either do it with 2 dumbbell, very light dumbbells or kettlebells, or you can use an odd object out of your kitchen, like a cans or something, or a stick. So what it looks like, and I'll show you from different angles, okay? So if you've got the stick, you're going to raise your arms up, your arms up, move to overhead, and then press out. What that looks like from the front, raise up, overhead, press out. Now what you want to be doing with this is really making sure that you're keeping your traps and your shoulders are down and loose, and that you're really focusing on squeezing your lats and in between your shoulders, okay? So if you do 25 of these even with a stick, you'll really notice that. All right, on to our lower body. So first of all, a couple of things. We're going to go through some tibialis raises. So with the tibialis raise, what we're going to do is we're going to come on the wall, with your feet out in front. You're going to keep your legs straight, hands on your knees. What you want to be doing is raising your toes up, so you should feel a really nice stretch through your calf here. If you can do it with no shoes on, you'll probably get a little bit more range of motion through that. So you're going to go up and down, you're going to do 25 of those. Then we're going to turn around and we're going to do some calf raises, hands against the wall, legs straight, and just moving into that calf raise. And then we're going to go into some cot calf raises. So what we're going to do here is you're going to come up on your toes, okay, like this. You're going to have your knees are going to be tracking over the front of your toes. You're going to come up and then down, up. You should feel this through the bottom of your feet and stretching through your toes. Then last, we're going to do some Patrick step ups. So what you need to do is grab yourself a plate. You can do it on a step, anything that just raises it up. This one's focusing a little bit on knee health, particularly on your VMO and VMO strengthening. What you're going to do is you're going to start on one leg is going to be at the front of your plate or your step, other foot in front, okay? You're going to slowly, carefully lower down. You want to keep your chest up. You want to keep your knee directly over your toes. It's going to stop just until your heel hits the ground and then step back up, okay? Maintain stability as you go down and up. What that looks like from the front is step down and up. So it's a very subtle movement, but you'll really start to feel it strengthen around your knees. So what you're going to do across all of those exercises, you're going to do 25 reps on each side, and you're going to have 2 sets. Then finally, you're going to do an ATG split squat. So what this looks like, okay, for me, I've got very long legs, so I'm going to come into a very big split squat here. You're going to come down. You want to keep this knee off the ground, and you want to try and get the back of your leg as close to your calf as possible. Now, for me to do that, I've actually got to bring my heel off the ground. The idea is that you keep doing this stretch to work on your ankle mobility, until you're able to keep that heel on the ground, back of the leg. Actually, I'm not doing it too badly there. And you keep this knee off the ground, okay? So you've got stretches on each leg for that. Then finally, you've got running Annie. I love this one, great cardio workout. So 50, 40, 30 double unders, ab mat sit-ups with a 400-meter run in between each round. So you guys all know what double unders are. If you don't have double unders, you're doing double the amount of single unders. So 100, 80, 60, 40, 20. You all know what sit-ups are. One thing with just the sit-ups, just a point of performance, making sure that when you come in, when you do the sit-ups, you're touching with your hands overhead at the bottom, and when you come up, you come all the way up. You don't finish right there or there, and that you're touching between your feet when you finish. Okay guys, enjoy the workout and have a great Friday. See ya.